Okay, hey. Apologies for being a bit late here today. To anyone who's going to be joining live, I had to take care of a delivery and eat my porridge, and I'm not even kidding. So we are going to get started here again, trying to finish up Final Fantasy 3. I think we have a decent shot at it this time. Did some a little bit more leveling, and I think we are at a pretty decent space here for getting to the point where we can very reasonably finish the game out here today, hopefully. So I'm just gonna finish up my little setup for myself here with my timer and such, and we are going to keep jumping into the game. I'll show you here with the capture. There we are. So I played it a couple of hours, just under 2 hours I think, off stream here. And what that gave us is we are currently at level 63 with Ingus and 62 with everyone else. We've gotten quite a few job levels as well. Level 70, 48, 38, and 61 for the black belt. Which also means that we are now rocking our bare fists with Lunath here, because that's going to be more effective than wearing the Hellish Claws and Dark Claws that we had for here. So just gonna go, and that's just going to keep getting better for every job level and class level we're getting. So looking good and feeling good here. So we're just gonna quickly work our way up the tower here. See if I can remember how I got to the point at the top of the tower that we got there. Let's just attack with everyone here, honestly. I did notice that I think that you can break the damage level even if it doesn't show. Lunef attacked a certain type of enemy and did 9,999 damage both times to two separate enemies. Once it killed them, once it did not. So I'm assuming that we're doing the actual damage, it's just not showing more than 9 or just under 10,000 here. So so for now, let's just go ahead and look here and see how this treats us. We do have a lot of yeah. I mean, why even bother with spells, right? I mean, we could bother with spells. It's probably going to be more effective in the long run here, but yeah, it's just interested to see how that works here. I mean, we're going to go through a lot of potions if we want to do it like that, but that's probably fine as well. So we'll just keep moving here, and we'll stop and pick up the chests that we see as we did the first time through here. We'll go and watch the story sequences this time through as well. If we wipe and have to do it again, we may take it a bit easier, I suppose. Let's use Eroga, let's use Fandaga, and let's attack. So yeah, we're not doing quite full damage numbers to the enemies here with Lunef with our spells, but I think no. Lucky hits or crits in particular will definitely break the damage limit there. So for now, we're just gonna keep moving. This time, let's actually have a look around this area here, because I don't think we did last time. Another elixir. Yeah, that's everything, so we didn't miss much, but yeah, another elixir is nothing to sneeze at here, so. Yep. this will work out just fine, I'm hoping here. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I think we're in a very good state here. We're obviously gonna pick up the ribbons before each dark crystal once we get to the world of darkness there. But other than that, I think we're pretty happy with our setup here. We could obviously go with another yeah, nothing here. Okay. I thought that was the case, but yeah, it didn't hurt to have a quick look around. Yeah, let's just attack with everyone here, I guess. Yeah. Good, good, good. Got a black hole. Yeah, I'm not too scared of these enemies at this point here, obviously. I'm not too scared about using a lot of our spells here as well, seeing as we have elixirs and we know that whenever we beat the boss here, we're going to get fully healed after the fact again, so anything that will speed things up for us on the way up there is obviously going to be great here. There we go. I feel like there's probably some secrets I'm missing on the way up here still. We saw one chest that was unopened there. I'm not sure if we will double back and actually get a chance to open it or not. If we keep going here, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we have our sights set on actually taking out the cloud of darkness here today, so I think that's going to distract too much from that. Let's just not bother, right? I forget, is there anything? I think that's probably the right way, so let's... Maybe this was just a dead end at the bottom here, but let's have a check. Let's check it out and let's have a look. Yeah, so there we saw max damage on a few regular hits. He confused and unconfused things in the same round, which is pretty good for us here. Yeah, I don't even need to bother with healing very much here. Yeah, that's as theorized. So we're gonna run down, we're gonna run to the left, and you're gonna run up, and that's where we are. So shurikens are a weapon that's used for throwing when you're a ninja. We're not bothering with ninja here right now. Ninja, as I understand it, was a very good physical job for the original release of the game here. In this release, it's more on an even playing field with the other jobs you get from the Earth Crystal, so I just figured we'll go with Black Belt and have a sort of a classic setup here going into the lost areas. 13 Karajas is a pretty good amount. I feel pretty good about that. Oh. There we are. not entirely efficient, but it's fine. Ingo's job level has increased. Luna gains a level. It's nice to see it. Obviously our HP is going up whenever we gain levels as well, which is good. And as I said, every level and class level for Luna for this point raises his attack by 2, which is, you know, nothing to write home about in terms of like a single, you know, level up, but you know, stack them on top of each other, you're getting to something you can work with, right? So I'm pretty happy with the things we can do here, particularly since we're not really using boost much here. I've not done the math on it, so I'm not sure if boost is actually worthwhile or not if you're doing double damage for boosting a turn and attacking the next turn. You basically skip attacking, you know, 2 turns. So I guess what will happen is if you happen to get a lucky crit, that crit will be worth so much more for you. So it may be worthwhile doing it from that perspective. If you're doing regular damage 1 turn and a crit second turn for 2 attacks in a row, obviously you're doing less damage than if you boost and do a crit. So yeah, we'll have a look, we'll experiment a little bit here once we get to the point where we're fighting the bosses. Let's see here. Yeah. All good. Arc gains level. We are happy he's here with us. Let's have a quick little look around here. I'm not sure if there's anything. No, there's not. Oh boy. You know what? Let's just heal everyone and we'll attack. Luna. There we are. Yeah, we really need to get this whole ribbon situation sorted out, I think. I'm not even bothering changing in the order here at this point. It's not optimal, but we can basically force our way through here, and I'm not too bothered about being optimal right now. We can save that for when we get to the final bosses here. There we are, there we are, there we are. Alright, this is where we need to go to the right hand side, I believe. We'll dip down here and just have a quick look anyway, but I believe that's where we're supposed to go here. That's all fine. It's all over here anyway. Hey, welcome to the chat room. Or did you dip out again? I'm showing 0 viewers here, so maybe you just needed to have another look. Oh, here we go, dragon. This might actually be worth thinking a little bit about our strategy here. Sure, let's use some of our high level spells there. And let's boost here. So we're gonna boost twice, and then we're gonna keep the same pattern for everyone else here. And we're gonna see how that does for us. These dragons have quite a lot of HP, so I'm pretty sure that if we, let's do the same thing here, are able to make use of this damage breaking here. We're gonna do a lot of damage. We can actually have a look here and see with Libra if we dare, I suppose. Yeah, we'll attack. Let's hope everyone lives here. So we've done we've done maybe 10-20k with the other characters here. And we're down almost 70k here, so yeah, I think it's been working for us. So that's worth keeping in mind as we go forward here. Now let's heal everyone here again, and we'll go with the same approach. So in terms of where we are at right now, we're working our way up the tower. We have not gotten to the top quite yet, so I'll give you a little bit of a warning before we are going to fight Sunday here. But yeah, we're getting there. Let's use some potions while we're here, why not? That's fine, it's fine. A little bit like that. And here we go. So yeah, feel free to obviously take care of things as you need to over on your side. I'll make sure to let you know once we're getting close to the actual bosses here again. We should probably switch back from the bios again. Doesn't really matter, but it's, you know, let's try to be a bit frugal with our spell uses here, I guess. I say and totally forget about switching out again. Yeah, Kuraga instead, and we'll go back to, let's use Blizzaga, that's probably fine. So yeah, we played for probably about 20 minutes here, just walking up the tower. I gave a little bit of an update in the beginning here of how we're looking in terms of levels. I spent 2 hours grinding off stream, and we're now just above level 60 with most characters here. I think 63, 64 perhaps on some of them. So that's obviously giving us a little bit of a nice health booster here, and I'm pretty sure that we'll be able to take care of the Cloud of Darkness once we get there. Unless something horrible goes horribly wrong again here, but pretty sure. We'll see. If not, we'll just give it another try here. I think we're definitely at a high enough level that we should be able to win pretty easily if we want to here. So, I mean, it's not going to be a total cakewalk, I'm hoping, but it's going to be easy enough that we're not going to have to worry too much about. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Some nice job levels. We're gonna head to the right hand side and pick up the chest over here as well. What platformer setup am I going to be using for Final Fantasy IV? Yes, so I've got my PS2 set up here right next to my PC, so we're going to be able to capture from that. So we'll be playing the Final Fantasy Anthology version of the European Final Fantasy Anthology version of Final Fantasy IV here, which means it's going to be, as I understand it, mostly the based on the original Japanese release. Some of the changes that were made for Final Fantasy IV's when they released it in the US is going to be in there. Others not. The script is a new translation, so we'll probably get less of the infamous Wolseyisms that the head translator, I believe Ted Woolsey, had for the game when they localized it for the American release. I'm not entirely sure all of them are out because some are pretty infamous, and as I understand it, they may still be in there, some of them. Something spoony barred. But yeah, in general, I think it's going to be a more complete experience than the American SNES release. The American release, or the American release when they originally released it or localized it, stripped out some special attacks from characters. It stripped out some different content. They made the game generally easier, as I understand it. So I think this will be probably the best way for us to play it in terms of the general experience. Obviously, if you're looking at in terms of emulating the original hardware, that's not going to be as clean. Obviously, with Final Fantasy III here, we're not doing that anyway, so I'm not really too bothered about which versions of the game we're going to be playing. It's basically going to be whichever version I feel like at the time for most of these games here. Seeing as for later re-releases for like 10 and 12 and stuff like that are even closer to the original game in terms of presentation. I, I think we'll probably go with something like that for most of them, especially if they're high resolution and they're, playing better. So here's going to be like a 5 to 10 minute story sequence, and after that we're going to fight the boss. So just giving you all the heads up here if you want to pause and do something in the meantime. Obviously, if this is live, you're just gonna have to deal with it. So here we go. Ha ha ha! Fools! Those who see their reflections in that mirror become afflicted by the curse of the 5 worms. I can't move. Do not fear. Doga? Is that you? I told you that our souls are everlasting, did I not? Only 5 souls who possess their hearts of pure light may break the curse of the 5 worms. I will go forth and find the 5. Do not lose hope. I will be right back. Ingus is in grave danger. Princess Sarah, I must ask you to come with me. Only those who possess hearts of pure light may break the curse of the worms, and you are one of them. Will you help us? Ingus? In danger? You must take me to him. I will accompany you. Sid, we need your help. Will you come with me? Luna's in trouble? You don't have to ask me twice. Dash, I had hoped you'd still be here. Man, it's hot in there. Dash, you're alive. Of course I am, and who are you again? I just finished repairing the tower's reactor. It was a really close call. A few more seconds and the floating content would have been toast. Excellent. Now, will you be willing to help Berifia? One trouble after another, eh? Sure, count me in. Ruler of Saronia, Ark and his friends need your help. Ark's in trouble? Then I will go with you. Please, will anyone come with me to help Lunef and his friends? It's time for us to save the day then. You can count on me. Wish me luck. Good luck. Be back in a jiffy. I'll be honest, this seems like a desperation pick. But sure, we'll take it. Lunef, Ark, Refia, Ingus. We will hold off the worm's power. Quickly, into the mirror. You must stop the darkness from covering this world again. Thanks, everyone. Come on, let's go. And here we are. Let's just see if we... Yeah, that's fine. Here we go. Ha ha ha. I admire your persistence. But you come too late. The darkness draws ever so close, and is almost upon this world. However, I cannot afford to have you waste all my efforts with the power of light that you hold. Once you are gone, eternal life will be mine. Ha ha ha! Die! And here we go, Fighting Sunday. Yeah, let's have a little look here. We'll give Luna haste. We will just attack with flares, I think, with Refia here. And then we're gonna boost. And he's not really doing much in terms of damage to us here, so I'm not too worried. But we're gonna do a little bit of a switch around here. Kiragas are fine. We'll do another round of boosting. And we do not want the boost again, because that will mean that we will lose all the effects of the boost and miss our turn, basically. So, same thing as last time here. Flare, and let's attack. Oh, that will probably just keep attacking as normal. That's probably fine. Oof. Oh. Nice. Ah, there we are. Man, boosting really is effective. Quite the pushover here at this point. Murphy gets the job level. Way too easy, yeah. But obviously we have the actual fan boss coming up. But my death will not change a single thing. The cloud of darkness is already here. Darkness will prevail. We are the cloud of darkness. We have come to return the world to the void, to nothingness. We shall engulf everything in our shadow, and both light and darkness will return to the void. Your light is strong. We shall start with you. So yeah, here we have a fight that we're not supposed to win, I believe. Let's see how this goes here. Oh yeah, we're not doing anything to them right now. Yeah. The party has been defeated. Yeah, I do quite like this model here. No! Come on, guys, hold on! Don't you go before I do! Please, you must not give up. Our souls are yours, our energies one with yours. Now stand, warriors of the light. Doga and Yune have shared their souls with you. You have been resurrected. Come on, still got work to do. Sunday's actions have weakened the presence of the light of this world, bolstering the darkness. And Sunday was overcome by the overwhelming darkness that he had called forth. The darkness is very strong now. Our souls will soon join the great soul beyond. We have to go now. We've done all we could. You are our only hope. You must bring balance between light and darkness. Now go forth to the world of darkness. To the world of darkness then. Let's go. We can do it. Onward. There we are. So all healed up and ready to go. Have all our friends here. No way to turn back at this point, basically. Everyone, do come back safely. Looks like it's your turn to save the world. Don't worry, I know you can do it. The fate of the world is in your hands. We're counting on you. Don't you worry about us. Ho, 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 ho. Please come back safely. And there we are. Back into the world of darkness here. So, luckily we know where to go. We need to go here, basically. So we're gonna start off with the far left here. Let's find a good setup for this. Erogas are probably fine. We're not going to be using them in the bosses anyway. And that's his attack. That's fine enough for these enemies here, I think. Might need to do some healing here. As much as I hate to admit it. It's fine. It's not too bad, but there we are. So yeah, what we do want to do here is obviously pick up all the ribbons that are available to us. We technically only need to pick up 3, but because Ark already has one. But we do want to make sure that everyone has a ribbon equipped before we head to the final boss here. And we're gonna fight this clone Sandy for them, which is fine. I am not worried here. Here we are. I'm not gonna be afraid to use our spells here either. I think we do have elixirs here, obviously, and honestly, they're probably easier and more useful outside the battle than in battle at this point. We rarely have the turn available to use them in battle, particularly not knowing if we'll even get the chance to attack in the right order, so we'll see. Here we are. Ingus gains a level. All well and good. We will equip Refia with a ribbon. As I said, Orlok already has one, and we need one for both Ingus and Lunafir as well. But for now, we're gonna keep moving, and we're gonna fight the boss here. Ah yes, these ninjas. Can use a rogue against these, that's probably fine. Obviously it would be nice if we could avoid getting poisoned as we make our way to the bosses here, but it's fine. We'll get the second and third ribbons here before too long. And some black musk. Let's see here. So antidote and eye drops. How long have you been blinded? Is this just since that encounter, I suppose? Yeah. Let's give this one a go. I don't believe any of the others lead where we need to go. We're just gonna make sure that we're all fully healed up here before we head into battle. With, I guess, presume the water crystal. You've done well to come this far, but this is as far as you go. The darkness will engulf the world and return it to the void. Indeed. Attack. Haste. Let's head back down to the flares. Oh, we have 6 flares now, that's good. And we'll boost for 2 turns. Yeah. Let's use Kiragas and let's keep moving. Next turn is time to attack. Oh, please miss. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good enough. Flare and attack. And then we can keep on this pattern from here on out. Terrain, interesting. I don't think we need to go too many more turns here before we defeat Echidna here. That's 5 flare uses, I believe. We'll take a little stop here on the... Oh. Oh man. Let's just raise him. It would be nice if we got the experience as well. We do have 1 flare left, so that's good, and we'll keep attacking. Oh, alright. Always, the last turn before we beat them, someone always bites the dust. I don't know how it happens, but it does. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the 4 who stopped the flood of light thousands of years ago. I have come to join you. The cloud of darkness had also appeared when the light threatened to engulf the world 1,000 years ago. We, the warriors of the dark, managed to stop it then at a great cost. 1,000 years later, the balance between light and darkness has inverted. Light had existed around the core of darkness, but darkness now revolves around the core of light. But the light has lost its brilliance. The overflowing darkness is threatening to extinguish the light that remains. A flood of darkness. Only you, warriors of the light, have the power to stop it. Yep. Yeah, it does seem like the boss just wants to send a message at times, right? And screw you in particular, right? But yeah, we'll deal with it. It's not like it's entirely unexpected, I suppose. Nice, critical. Kiraga. Yep. Okay, cool. Some more job levels. There we are. We'll continue doing this in the same pattern we used last time, I think. Why not, right? There we are. Dargon Snake indeed. We'll probably see more of them on the way here, but I'm not too worried. Okay, it's this one. I remember this one. Oh, more ninjas. Righto. Some more levels is always good. Getting that little bit of extra HP is going to be helpful. May or may not even hit 4.5k on some characters here, depending on how things go. we are again. Yeah, let's go with this for this round here. Go back to healing. And let's turn this off here, just for safety's sake. Here we are. It's nice getting that off before he was able to do the protect. Yep, there we go. So we'll give this one to Luneth, since he actually gains defense from it as well. And not just the... oh yeah, that's something we want to do as well, but not right now. He gains for defense and not only the status ailment protection. Yeah, now let's heal a little bit here. And let's keep moving. Second crystal, I think wind? Probably wind. It's a lighter blue at least, so. You cannot stop the flow of darkness. This will be your final resting place. Oh yes, this one. So haste all the flares we can muster and a couple of boosts. I just realized he's getting 3 attacks and he has 3 heads, which is not very clever, but it's somewhat clever at least. I'll go with that. Another boost. Healing where it's needed. There we go. Attack. And we'll just keep this going here. This should be flare number 4, unless I'm mistaken. Which will make this number 5, and we'll have one more of that. If I am mistaken, I'll just be very contrite, I suppose, but that should be it. Ah, there we are. Didn't even need it. That's a lot of Gillen experience. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. Light and darkness, attracted to each other, yet keeping themselves at a safe distance. They coexist in a precarious balance. If light and darkness comes into contact, they will cancel each other out, and nothing is left where they meet. That is the void. The universe began with the void and will return to the void. However, there is one force that stands against the ever-present threat of the void. It is what you call hope. In time, the void will consume the world, but now is not that time. As long as there is hope in the world of light, and here in the world of darkness. For as long as hope prevails, the void shall be kept at bay. You love to hear it. I just wanted to check. Yeah, we did put on the ribbon there, so that's good. One more ribbon to pick up, and then we're done gear-wise here. There we are. Back attack? Oh no. Oh. I guess that's actually in the heal with this. Attack that one. You can do the same. You can use Sundaga, and you can attack the other one. Yeah, I think, you know, we're obviously a bit over leveled for the initial bosses here. We'll see how much over leveled we are for the Cloud of Darkness. We may be a bit, we may not be at all. It's hard to tell this far in advance here. I think we're pretty on par. But we'll see. Let's go ahead. Oh, okay, we're fully healed already. And there we have the female ninja as well. Yeah, we'll go ahead. There you are. I thought I would kill him. Maybe it was just unlucky there. There we go. Ref's job level has increased. Yeah, let's use Ingus's magic to start off with. Really? just before here? That's fine. We'll kill him here. Probably won't even have a chance to attack here. What did I tell you? There we go. So, third one up here. This is one where we run the whole lap, I believe. No choice about it. Grab the ribbon on the way. Yeah, we can use Firaga instead, that's fine. Boost. And we'll make sure to not boost this time around. There we are. Easy as pie. We'll take the hit on the defense to get the ailment or affliction resistance. All fully healed. Cool. More of these ones. Eroga, Ondaga, and attack. Yeah, we're sort of settling into a rhythm here, which is obviously nice. I think the whole auto battle feature here is obviously something that's allowed us to be much quicker about our gameplay here as well, which has been good. I think that this is probably going to be, if we are successful here, the fastest playthrough so far of the games that we played, which is just 1 and 2 here before, but I think that's a pretty good indication still. Darkness will flood the world and return it to the void. Ha ha ha, we will devour your meager light. Yeah, I mean, we've flown through the game itself. Obviously, it's taking a bit of time here just because we are not playing as much as we did for the first 2 games. But that's sort of another aspect here. I think in terms of like days spent, it's probably the longest. In terms of hours spent, it's the shortest, more than likely. So, let's see here. Another boost. Another flare. I wonder if that double boost guarantees the critical as well, because that would be nice. I'm not sure if it does. I think it's probably a bit overpowered if it did, but I think it obviously would be great if that happened. We'll keep this whole thing going here. Is this the last one or is this the second last one? I think it's second last, yeah. There we are. Job levels are always good. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. The balance between light and darkness is kept by the 4 crystals, the crystals of wind, fire, water, and earth. When Sunday halted the flow of time, the light of the 2 of those crystals were sealed away. Because of this, the balance between light and darkness shifted drastically, and gave birth to the cloud of darkness, an entity whose sole purpose is to return to the return the world to the void. The cloud of darkness tried to seal the 2 remaining crystals located on the floating continent. It created the earthquake that you have witnessed. It almost drove the floating continent to the surface world. The cloud of darkness is powerful, but with our powers of light and darkness combined, we may be able to defeat it. Let's hope so. Yep, trekking all the way back. We'll see here. I think Ingus has a pretty good chance of getting to level 65, and the other characters maybe a little bit less so. We're starting to require a lot of experience for each level, but yeah, in general I think we're pretty well off here. Here we are. That didn't even damage any of our characters, yeah. So, one last crystal and then we are on our way towards the cloud of darkness. Go. The Dargon Snake is here again. So we'll keep a little bit of an eye on how long it took for us to get to this point when we're facing the boss again. I'm probably thinking it's going to take about an hour and a half, which is obviously not great in terms of having to redo it if we fail here, but we'll not spend as much time going through all the story here again if that happens. I think we've done it once on the previous stream and once here again now. I figured it would be nice to go through it again for this particular session to start off with, but if we fail and we need to redo it, we'll just fly through. You've seen it once. Until we see something new, obviously. We don't even need this ribbon, but I figured it's a chest. You don't want to leave it unopened. Just sort of feels wrong, right? Yeah, Firaga's good. 2 boosts. Here we go. Good enough. And this is the point where we are a bit careful, and we'll keep going like this from here on out. Okay, so double boost is not a guaranteed crit, but it's obviously nice when we do crit with it, so we'll keep it in mind going forward here. Even if it isn't a guaranteed crit, we're obviously doing quite a lot of damage with the attack. And even if it works out to the same amount of damage we'd be doing if we attacked each turn, that's fine. If that's the floor, it's obviously only going to get better than that. Actually, let's make sure we are attacking the same ones, everyone here. Wow, really? Okay, that's fine. Here we are. Heading to the last crystal. Okay, it's all good. The ebb of darkness is getting stronger. Soon none shall be able to stop it. As for you, you will never leave this place alive. We'll see about that. I mean, we were right the last time we were here, but... So... same approach this time as well. Nice. Kuraga's probably going to be good enough. Same for all you. Right, he uses Kuraja. That's fine. We'll keep doing damage here. And we'll get our way eventually. Flare. No! That's exactly what we didn't want to do. Here. Yeah. I was too quick on the draw, oh no. So yeah, that's what happens when you boost when you shouldn't be boosting. Okay, we'll give this another go. We go head up and use the Kurajas instead. So yeah, 2 boosts. Let's not do the third this time. Oh boy. That was unfortunate. Let's make sure we don't do that against the Cloud of Darkness. That would be pretty bad, most likely. So yeah. And a regular attack this time. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep going and let's use Bio from here, I suppose. Just keep attacking and we'll wear it down eventually here. Yep. Or straight away, apparently. There we are, Ingus against level. Some job blows here as well. I am a warrior of the dark, one of the 4 who stopped the flood of light 1,000 years ago. I have come to join you. Light and darkness, one cannot exist without the other. much as like the sun and the world. The sun they severed the link between the world and the sun, creating a world without day or night, a world void of time. But Sunday did not foresee his actions would call forth the cloud of darkness, or that he would be put under its control. If we do not stop the cloud here and now, not only will your world be engulfed in darkness, but the worlds of light and darkness will both be devoured by the void. If we, warriors of the dark, and you, warriors of the light, combine our powers, we may be able to stop it. As we had done 1,000 years ago, let us unite and defeat the cloud of darkness. Let's. Here we go. I know there's nothing over here since we checked last time around, but it's nice to make sure we step on as much of the map as possible here. I mean, that didn't mean that we got all the way back here. So yeah, we're on the way to the cloud of darkness here again. As I said, about an hour and a half, I think, to get back there. So it's probably around an hour if we do not bother with the different source crosses here as much next time. Sure. Here we are. Let's have a look here. Let's use Firaga instead. I will attack. I think we're gonna use a couple of elixirs before we reach the cloud of darkness here, so we are full up on our spells anyway. So for our spell casters at the very least, I don't think we need to bother for the physical characters. Go. Got the Heavenly Wrath, which is nice, I suppose. $10k damage, nice. Or at least 10k damage, nice. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep moving. Yeah, this is probably fine. Probably still fine. Definitely fine. And here we are. So I guess closer to 1 hour 20 to get here. So yeah, definitely around an hour to get back to this point, I'm assuming here. So we'll use a couple of elixirs, not because we need to, but just to be full up on spells. And we'll head on, fight the Cloud of Darkness again. We are the Cloud of Darkness. None shall stand before the flood of darkness. With it we will bring the void to this world, and your world of light as well. We won't let you. Not if we have anything to say about it. This is the world of darkness. You cannot defeat me with only the power of light. That is why we are here. The hopes of light and darkness now unite. We shall not let the void reign free. Charge! You are trying my patience! You may have destroyed the dark crystals, but that is of no consequence. We will devour your power of light and use it to return this world to the void. Here we are again. So, let's be a bit tactical here. I want to have a look and see what happens if we attack her before we attack the tentacles here. Just to experiment a little bit. We're gonna cast haste on Lunaf. We are going to use flare on the right tentacle, and we are going to boost. Nice. Bad breath shouldn't do anything to us. And we'll see what happens when she attacks here as well. Okay, so that does work. So I'm wondering if we want to bother about attacking the other ones if that case. I mean, start off with, let's make sure that we are fully healed here. Yeah, let's see what happens if we attack the Cloud of Darkness to start off with. Nice. And the Karaja is exactly what we wanted to happen there. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Karaja on everyone, flare on the cloud and attack the cloud. (32 hits. There we are. Oh boy, this is the bad thing. I think we have enough HP here to deal with it. And we'll just keep attacking here for now. Honestly, I'm a little bit worried here, but it's probably fine, unless we get a really bad pattern here. Oh, okay, that's probably Luna down. Okay. So, how do we want to go about this? Probably use a Phoenix down, use the Karaja on everyone, and use our last flare on the cloud. Okay, that's sort of what we wanted to happen here, which is good. Okay. So let's attack the cloud. Kuraja again. We'll head over to Firaga, I suppose, and we will attack the cloud. And here's hoping we get the heal off. Please get the heal off. Okay. We saved most of the party at least. Again here. Phoenix down on Luna, Courage on everyone, Firog on the cloud. I think Lunefs is just a little bit too weak to magic, which is hurting us here with the lightning and the particle beam combo. Same thing as last time around, I suppose. Yeah, I just don't want to have the cloud attack too early here. I think that's obviously the really bad pattern that we want to avoid. Yeah, there we go. There we go! Cloud of Darkness defeated. 79,000 gil. A lot of experience. Job level increased. Another level. Another level. Here we go. In the beginning there was the void. Then there was light and darkness, and then everything was born. The sky, the land, water, fire, and life. Time flows to bring them all back from up again. But life gave birth to something unique, a shining force that divided the light and darkness and illuminated the world. A force called hope. I need to be quicker about reading this. No time for flair. A time will come again when the balance between light and darkness is broken, and the Four will be chosen to restore it. Do not forget that is what gives the Four their power, is hope. Hope is inside each and every living being in the world. Dreams, despair, love, time will consume all. But you must not accept it, you must fight it. You must find the power within to prevail. You must find the one last speck of light, the one feeble glitter that will illuminate all, the light of hope. Everyone! Lunef, Ark, Refia, Ingus! I knew you could do it. By the heavens, you've done it! Ho ho ho, I had no doubt you would succeed. Man, you guys are something. Let's go. It's time to go home. And off they go. Are we going to follow along the entire trip here? No. Thanks, Gramps. Glad to be of service. Now let's see if the people of Amr missed me. Hey, boys. Welcome back. Glad to be back. Thanks again. You saved the world, you know. Ho ho ho. You know who to call when the world needs saving again. Come to Amr anytime. We'll do some training together if you can keep up. Ha ha ha. Farewell. It's Saronia. Yes, we have come back. Thank you for your help, Prince. I mean, King Aelus. No, it is I who must thank you. It is the power of light within you that saved the world. Thank you, warriors of the light. I will strive to be as strong as you in serving my people. Thank you, and farewell. Yep, off we go. Bye-bye. I ship it. Oh, we change ships? Alright, sure. Not sure why, but yeah, sure. I guess this one is faster, so. Back to the floating continent here. There we go. We're almost at Canaan. Oh ho, are we now? Mr. Sid must be worried about me. I'm getting off here too. Why are you going to Canaan, Dash? Well, I have some unfinished business, if you know what I mean. Hmm? I have to see Selena. Ooh, so you finally come to your senses. Oh, stop it, you're embarrassing me. There we go, there we go. Oh, I missed you so. Oh my, Sid, stop it, people are watching. Selena. Tesh, you're back. Promise me you won't ever leave me again. I promise. Ha! We can't be outdone with those two young'uns, can we? Sid, stop, I say. Oh, Sid, must you be so inappropriate? Oh, sorry, got carried away there. I guess I did too. Hey, don't forget to come get me if you're going out venturing again. You're not going anywhere, Dash. Looks like you're not getting out of this one, Dash. Yeah. Come visit us anytime, you hear? You have to sample Mrs. Sid's dinner special. Thank you, but I have to go see Father first. I have to train to be a good smith. It's the least I can do to thank him for raising me, you know? Good, I'm sure Taka will be happy to hear that. Give him my regards here. Sid, Dash, we'll see you soon. My lady, let us return to Castle Sasune. No, I do not want to go back so soon. Milady, why? Men are so obtuse. Must I say it plainly? I want to stay with you a bit longer. There. Don't look so surprised. Come, let us visit Cassis and Ur first. As you wish, my lady. I will stay by your side until the end of time. Oh, here we go. Back to Ur. It's Ur, we're home. Princess Sarah. Come on, don't just stand there. I said her name out loud, I didn't mean to do that. Welcome home. Lunef, welcome back. To Papa. Mom, we did it. I knew you had it in you. You've done well. I'm proud of you. I fought too. Yeah, and you did great. Welcome back. Thank you for saving the world. The heroes are back. The warriors of the light are real. Here, let me kiss you. Oh no, you don't. The world was saved from darkness. The light within you saved us all. Thank you, warriors of the light. Oh. The light. The crystals. They're back. It's beautiful. The darkness has gone, and the new dawn has come to the world. Oh, nice. And cue the prelude. And the drums. And here we go. Lunef, level 65. Ark, level 65. Refia, level 65. Ingalls, level 65. Princess Sarah. Sid. Desh. Priestess Arya. Aw. King Aelys. The 4 old men. Doga. Une and Parrot. Parrot gets the credit? Here we are. All the jobs. Or all the weapons at least. Oh, Dungeon Knight. Oh yeah, that's all the jobs here as well. Nice, nice, nice. You love to see it. So yeah, that's a wrap for Final Fantasy III. There's probably a few more side quests we could have done, but I think this will do it for now. So some, I guess scheduling going forward here. I'm gonna take a short little break here for Christmas, and we'll pick up with Final Fantasy IV sometime after Christmas, before New Year's, hopefully. I have a few changes I want to make to the setup here, and hopefully that will be helpful and make the experience a bit better here going forward. But yeah, that's it for the NES era games. We've done it. It took just north of 100 hours in total. Um, I think we'll probably be looking around the same uh, time for the entire set of the SNES titles here as well. But we'll see. And we'll also see if we can save here and get a actual time on the save file, but otherwise we'll extrapolate that and I'll send out a tweet with the information. So yeah, thank you all for following along. It's always good to know that at least someone is interested in seeing me playing through this. And here we go. A final shot of the crystal. And the little flower of the Final Fantasy theme there. Finn. Ah, way to put a little bow on it there. Save current level and item data. Yes, let's do that. Yeah, we'll save it in slot 1. So, there we are. Just under 24 hours. Right, that's it. There's really not much else to say here at this point. Other than, as I said, thank you very much. I'll see you again for Final Fantasy IV. I'll send out some tweets before that, hopefully, where we can start looking to get maybe a bit of a more regular schedule going in. But that is it for now. Have a very, very good holiday, everyone, and I'll see you after Christmas. Goodbye.